Volume 2 are 30 days long. Volume 1 is broken up in like 5-day sets, so it's not specifically a week long, and there's not like a rest day every set, but there's at least a relief day, I think, for most of them. Volume 2 is broken into 7 days, and there's a rest or stretch day every 7 days. So a more weekly calendar for Volume 2. They're both really similar. They're both really sports training oriented. Volume 1 is much more actual sports, football drills, tennis drills, like he uses speed skating drills for some of the stuff. So it's very athletic, sports training focused. And Volume 2 is a lot of the same style of things, but it is more agility focused, I think. I gained a lot of agility and speed from Volume 2, more than, actual sports training moves. As far as what you get with the programs, you get the discs. Volume 1 will give you the ladder when you purchase the set 2, and you do need the training ladder for both Volume 1 and Volume 2. So that's the one set of equipment that will come with it. You will also need either a set of dumbbells or resistance bands that you may or may not have already. They do use a pull-up bar in some of the moves, but there's always a weighted move to counterbalance it. So Shanti will show you the weighted move and then show you how to do, its counterbalance on the pull-up bar too. So you definitely don't need a pull-up bar. If you have one already, you can do those moves, but you don't need one. So the main equipment, you just need the space to lay out the ladder and jump over it. One thing I will say, if you're going to do the workout on like a smooth, like concrete or laminate floor, I would be careful with the ladder when you first start out, because I know personally when I first started out, I couldn't jump over all 4 blocks of the ladder. So if I would hit the end of the ladder, it was a little dangerous. So just be careful with that. Make sure you have enough space and you have a safe space to do it in. I would recommend doing Insanity first. If you're an Insanity graduate, then the Asylum is definitely for you. If you are someone who's into fitness anyway, maybe you do CrossFit or you train doing something else, then you could probably jump into the Asylum without doing Insanity, but it would be helpful to do Insanity first. I definitely don't think you have to, but this is not the program that you get off the couch one day and decide to do. They're intense workouts. They're longer, probably from 45 minutes to an hour for most of them, and you're beat when they're done. So it's not a beginner program, to say the least. Like I said already, I gained a lot of agility from both of these programs, which was something I didn't know I was lacking. But even after doing the programs, and then every now and then I'll pop one of the discs in, like I see that I'm not as fast or as agile as I was when I was doing the whole program in 30 days. So if you are an athlete, like if you do a specific sport and you need the agility, this is an awesome training thing to do on your own. So I would definitely say you gain strength. I did a lot more push-ups. I can jump a lot higher. I gained a lot of strength in my leg through these programs, and the ladder is awesome for training for agility. So that's one of the big takeaways. And of course, anything that you get from the Beachbody, of course, you tone up, you slim down, you lean out. So all of the good results that you would expect from it, I did see. The biggest takeaway was the speed and agility that I got. I really focused a lot on my nutrition when I was doing these 2 programs, Volume 1 and Volume 2 Asylum, and I think that made a big difference. I saw some, my abs starting to show. I saw a lot of actual physical changes in the muscles you could see in my body. So I think nutrition is important with this. I kind of looked at these as like mini, hyper-focused programs, because it's only 30 days, so you can give yourself a rest week or 2 when you're done doing them, and really challenge yourself to do these. I set out, when I started to do the Asylum 2, there's not a fit test, it's called a championship, and it's the end of your game day workout. So you're already beat, you just worked out for almost an hour, and then you have to do this championship test too. So I set the goal for how many iterations I wanted to do of this championship test, and when I finally reached it on the 4th week of the program, I was so ecstatic. And it was like, the culmination of the program was 30 days in the books, done deal. It's just a great program.
Come on, Rick, you got this, you got this.
So if it's something you feel like aligns with your fitness goals, I've done Insanity 3 or 4 times at this point, and I've done both Asylum Volume 1 and Volume 2. So if you have any questions about it, if you think it's something you're looking into investing in, or you want some help getting the DVDs, definitely connect with me. I love these programs. I can answer any questions you have about it, from what shoes should I wear, what other equipment do I need, whatever you might have about it, how long does it take, this and that. So connect with me, and I will be more than happy to answer your questions and get you started on the program if it's something you're into. So thanks for watching the video.